The outie can't just come and collect umntana. Yabo? Ayinokwazi uba yithi. Yabo, utatomntana lo, for goodness sake. Yabo? Awunokwazi uba usuke ngoku. Why funeke bekhona mama?
Stand strong, stay ten.
Phume nezincwe.
Iglu nepetrol.
To yayibenzina jo. Ayibenzina.
Benzini.
Ikhona enye ichaya la wethi itshintsha ikhala ipetrol ibe brown. Like ngapha kweskipa ndaya. Okwenye sound yayenza la way like ivele kuthi dizzy tangam like khunyu. Yo, I remember ubona kwami le olet umlomo ebile and yanuka.
Uzothi uzenzani ugcina ipetrol.
Mechanic.
Nuka chuko. Yo. Better you olet beleni better dog. Better
ngokunye.
Yo, I remember my brother used to snitch, bro. A nigga would snitch on me. Ole tufika kwalo. Tufakwe romini ngenzwani. My granny used to have these other switches. Asithi iroller masibiza. It was this long. And she had them. Not one. Like a couple of them. I don't even know where she would get them. Nje amnethi kutsalwe yona, you know it's about to go down. Yeah. It's about to go down.
And it was crazy, it like it discipline yabazali. Like how they discipline it is weird because there's an element of love. Yet there's an element of you know, when we feel lendo kuyo ngo. Because I remember uba it's still a crazy idea, you know, uba uthathwe uba amothatha into zobethwa ngayo. Like that doesn't sound right to go. But I think inabikhona babezama ukufundisa yona. And I because I remember one time umakazi themba nenze lo way. Bro, I took time. I took my fucking time because I knew, you know, but and ke nento endizifumanayo fanele manje ndiziweyish because one day ndiyayicinga into yoba if andibuyi nayo le way uzayikhangela ngokwakhe, yebo, and uzawufumana nazokwazi uyimela. And even if ndize ne-week kakhulu izaphinda ndikhabise even more lo yabo, even taking longer enye leza ndikhabisa
Small cheese.
Ayiwehlisa umsindo ucotha kwakho awehlula umsindo.
You make it worse.
Uwenza bewuworse.
Yeah,
exactly. Thena ngadabuye. Thena ngadabuye lo mntana.
But the parenting style, I think iyachange mabudere man as ixesha lihamba, both good and bad. Yeah, but both good and bad. I've noticed both sides of it. Yeah, bo. And I remember a friend you met, light yayo ngobekunet. Yabo, cabiye yadlala emvuleni. Like indala indala le idlala emvuleni ngoku imanzi. Ngomama ke frustrated. Yabo, yona mbetha anyo kava yazi. Cha ingwenya ibalekile iyohlala cause kukhona enye indlu kowabo, then mama yakhe uyazirendela somewhere but on the same street. So ibalekele pha kowayo. Ngosiyabuza ke ngonomyeto ba so ukamva ke ngoku cause awubonakala unomsindo la siyancokola uyayilaha le ibana betha anye ke yazi ukamva. Like unomsindo nyani ya uta anye engicabukisayo. Ilento ba engazuza ngoku ninomsindo. And I also think it's a good thing bangezi ngoku ninomsindo because I feel like ngambetha nyani kakhulu futhi ngoku, but still nzenza mbetha even if uphelile umsindo, but not out of the anger ngoku this time around. Yeah, but just for him to understand uba irong lento yenzileyo. But after some time ndabeni bomba uyayilaha naye because uyayibetha le light, but still ayikho la element of the boy thinking that maybe mama uyayicapkela. Yabo, that space, I think it gives you a chance to think about things. Yabo. And the bad side of it, I've recently seen this one, and I think it speaks to the kind of conversations we have and why these are needed. Because this nigga, like, he went up and down with his dad, bro.
Yeah.
Up and down with his dad. And they're exchanging words and this could have been handled in a different way. You understand? We timer umdala kumchit. Yabo. I could have easily just made things different, a conversation different. Yabo. But in a space where you want to give your child a freedom of some sense, yabo, abe ne chance ayazi ngoba we are conversating as and yongonyama, yabo, you can share how you feel about anything or about me in this case, but I feel like that okoba too free la freedom sometimes it gets to the boys' heads. Yeah, but because I felt nobody he can say any shit if that because that allows that. We'd never had SO space, maybe we needed SO space, but maybe too much of that space becomes a problem because now we can't handle. You don't want to handle your child, but at least be my understanding about there's a parent and then there's a child. We're not the same.
Yeah, I think I'm not. Like with my kid, like with my daughter, I vowed to never, like any child, whether it's my niece or anything like that, I was like, I'm never gonna disciplining umntanam ngombetha. I don't think Londo makes umntana to do things differently, okanye you can achieve something positive. And with that, I think the only thing we can do, because also that boy is being a kid, like he's just being umntana, he's just being a boy or whatever, but now you need to bring a lesson conversational about, okay, this is what will happen so I'm fever or then you need to make abantwana understand about, okay, the reason why I don't ngayenzi into ethile kukho ii-consequences ezinje ezizokwenzeka because with that xa umntana ebethwa you are not disciplining but instilla ifear emntaneni uinstilla ifear uinstilla i-anger emntaneni so ngoku umntana uzohlala uzokoyika noba ngoku uyambiza umntana uzohlala esoyika bona uzokoyika akazukurespecta uzokoyika so I don't think ubetha is to discipline basically. It's just you channeling i-anger yakho ngobetha lo mntana because unomsindo because ngoku une-anger ngoku for what this person has done but le way xa uyijonga le nto ayenzileyo i-affecta bani i-affecta yena
but in a nutshell as umzali indirectly affects you. I understand the frustration because
exactly.
It takes away from my time, and at some point I might have to buy medicines for you, and it takes away from my money and they save a for other stuff. So now we could have avoided the issue about fever at this time.
That's avoiding responsibility if you think about it.
Not really.
I
think it's a responsibility that
You're responsible for your well-being first of all.
Yes.
You need to take Lamdana clinic.
Either avoid
either bedlale emvuleni or not. Still bezagula in exesheni elithile.
But not ngoku. Anayi budget alowe ngoku. I think iyafana nobaZulu. I think ifana noba ndithi at some point uzawunyathela iclass or at some point uzawuhlatywa by uzikhongana or anything, and then ndithi ke ngoku it's still okay uhamba ngenyawo unazo isihlangu. We could avoid into yobuhlatywe because chances zoba uhlatywe sizikhongwano iclass unxibe izihlangu are lower than i-chances zoba uthi unazo isihlangu ungazinxibi uhambe ngenyawo.
Kaloku mfethu jonga mfethu, umntana ngumntana mfethu, uzomxelela uba makanxibe izihlangu uzozikhulula izihlangu noba umxelele kangakanani but ke ngoku ozikhulula kwakhe ezazihlangu wahlatywa sisikhongwane okanye iglasi, that's where they learn ke ngoku uba oh actually nyhani iglasi xa uhamba ngenyawo iyakuhlaba iglasi okanye isikhongwane yabo. I need to make sure then ke ngoku uyayithatha wena uyenze i-conversation. It becomes ubone uzoyi-understanda ke ngoku uba uyabona ke ngoku uba kwenzeke ntoni yabo, rather than uvele umntana xa ehamba ngenyawo ufuna umbhaxabule okanye umshawude yabo. You tell them uba nxiba izihlangu zakho suhamba ngenyawo yabo, but still umntana uzayenza laa nto yabo, even endlini yabo. It's not if abantwana babangabantwana and zizaba khona ezo nto uba okay hayi akazinxibanga ngolihlangu kodwa bekumele uyazinxiba yabo. And you also masingadinwa singabazali. Nansi nyiwe ithina asina-patience first of all, siyadinwa siyadikwa yabo. I don't think that should be the case yabo. Zonke izinto abantwana abazenzayo, it's something that they need, they are supposed to do yabo, whether good or bad yabo. So we should be patient with abantwana yabo. And then ke ngoku umntana xa yenzile le nto ubumane umxelela ngayo okanye kukho into eyenzekileyo, then you speak with them yabo. Thina siyadinwa siyadikwa soloko sine-stress yabo uba yho ungazentloko ungandiki yabo, soloko siye njeya. We are parents for loo nto.
And hence also you would find by like abantwana abaninzi they gravitate more to their fathers more than their mothers, especially when they're still young. Mainly because I wouldn't say it's an understanding that we have, but Tina, we have the ability of lowering ourselves in understanding that they're gonna be a kid, they still need to learn these things through experience. Because it's one thing to tell a child not to do something. This is what's gonna happen. And what they are interested in is the outcome. So for them to achieve the outcome, then they will need to do that. So for me, I like Utamsiana, what he's saying about this thing, bro, it's really how it's supposed to be. I think then the teachings need to come from us as parents. Also teach your partner or your mother of your child.
That's tricky, Zul. Because have this conversation with Imedi, yabo ofike inomntana. Yabo, you have your own child. She has her own child. And then now you having to comment on how she raises her child. Yabo, I think a conversation then.
Yeah, it is, bro. But also understand how you lay out a concern or a conversation. It also determines the outcome of the conversation. Because if now you're gonna call it out when it's happening, rest assured you're gonna be up for a ride. But if you're having that conversation, maybe in comparison, you're like, say, this is what I do, this is what I normally do. Then the conversation lands differently. So also we need to teach ourselves that when a person, I remember Udla once said this, that when something of a similar nature happened to him, he understood where the father was coming from or the guy was coming from, but also understood his wife where she was coming from. But in that space where their wife was frustrated and sharing, he didn't say, actually, listen to the guy. He kept quiet because I need to let her be in this state. And then when she was calm, she was like, you know, as a Majita, this is how we move, this is how we think. So we are not privy to your feelings, we are not privy to such things. So can you at least hear him out? And I'm not saying I'm not supporting you.
Yeah, but I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yeah. So now you see, now the conversation changes, and then eventually she's like, actually, so what I'm trying to say is that it's also important to have the conversation, but also check when you are having the conversation. Yeah. And another thing that I want to pose to you, Chess, is that have you ever dated a girl with a child, and how was your relationship with the child?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. I've done that, and maybe for me it comes almost naturally because generally ndiyabathanda abantwana. Yabo. So I had a very strong relationship with the child. Yabo. But obviously ke ngoku as out sometimes and I think ndifunde kudala futhi loo nto leyo uba you don't want to be part of i-relationship yotata omntana nomama omntana, but in some way indirectly it affects you as a guy, because now you start to think of izinto ezininzi uba okay, so if niyothenga impahla, why should you go together for that? Yeah, like, but does it make sense? Does the guy, because probably i-chance yabale out ibond nomntanayo, yeah, the same thing you'd want now with your child, but now xa kula situation now you feel like eish, yabo. So now how do you maneuver around London? That's the only issue ndinayo mna uba eish, I love the child and the child loves me back. I love the mother of the child, but now me allowing esa space sale out uba mayibe ne relationship right fair nomntanayo, in some way sabotages i-relationship yam nomama omntana. Yabo.
How does it sabotages?
Ngolu hlobo alo ndicinga ngani ndiyayitsho ngokuba probably that was something eyayisengqondweni yam, yabo, or maybe it was something was happening, because my question yam would be okay, I get all of this, but now I have a certain idea mna uba bekufana bale out iparenta njani umntana wayo, now that mna ndikhona in the picture, you understand, because now I'm dictating xa ndizawuthi le out can't just come and collect umntana, yabo. Ayinokwazi uba yabo ngutata omntana lo, for goodness sake, yabo. Awunokwazi uba usuke ngoku why funeke bekhona umama omntana, xa umama omntana kutheni funeka umama omntana bekhona, yabo. But I don't even know what kind of conversations abanazo ke ngoku when they buy ezi zinto, because they don't have a chance to know, because another thing abana problem now is when the guy would conversate efonini mhlawumbi, try and call and it's a good thing because the guy wants to check on his child, yabo. But now for me it feels otherwise, it feels like I'm dictating how he's parenting.
So there's a bit of insecure, or there's a bit of lack of trust, also in that, because I think for you means that you don't fully trust that your partner is in this 100% or fully, for you to be insecure. I think it goes both ways, even with females as in partners, as in baby date, which is why there's that conversation of never date. I would see this on social media, and stuff like that. Because also abantu fethu abanomntana together, it makes sense for them to, they will constantly be in communication, unless ke omnye wabo is a deadbeat, okanye andiyazi kuthiwa yintoni ke umntu ongumama
deadbeat, like you're not beat, your heart is not beating, you are dead. Ufe uthwele umnqwazi, mhlawumbi for bona bafe bethwele iqhiya.
Okay, so unless omnye ke wabo is not involved, life in yomntana, but abo bantu mfethu, they will be in constant communication, and I think that's something we need to support, as difficult as it is. I understand mfethu, but also that can be difficult, because also the baby mama is also putting pressure on me, uba lo mntu uhlala naye ubone umthatha njani umntana, umthatha kahle na okanye whenever umntana lapho okanye. I'm facing that, I'm also facing that, but ke I've never been with someone onomntana before my current relationship, but with my partner unayo umntana, but I've never really interacted with umntana because use Eastern Cape, but from my side, having a daughter and naye enomntana, I'm considering, like, I think about umntana ke, I care about the well-being yomntana ke, even though ndingena communication nomntana, so I think when our viewers we need to understand that part. They have partners, or they have ex-partners, and we need to be okay with that. Yeah, unless you can see there's something happening, but I think also it needs to be a conversation. Yeah, because if nihlala nomabini mhlambi nomntana longongo wakho yabo and utata uzoza and pick the child, I think that needs to be a conversation. But oh baby utata kabani uzoza yabo okanye baby umama womntana uzoza uzothatha umntana okanye I am going to drop off umntana and there needs to be conversations. I don't know because khona doctor was a co-parenting. Yes. Yeah, where umntana xa izokhutshwa rather than taking umntana with my current partner sihambe out ndithatha umntana and baby mama sihambe. I don't know even how I feel about that. Yeah, so kukwento ezinjalo co-parenting is that, I believe, we do things together even though singekho together, but just for the sake yomntana. Yeah, that's co-parenting and it's
but nyani kubeka ndawo wena ibeka kwebi position eze out ejola nalo muntu.
Also you have once been in a relationship with this person. Yeah, but and to a point where you were blessed with a kid. Yeah, for me, I've experienced that before, and I think one of the reasons why I asked that is it's because of my experience. It was a very dope relationship with the boy because it was a son, but also another thing about it was that I felt like also that relationship was kind of a token in our relationship. Okay. When we have fights, then she would use the kid. Because when we are fighting, I would remove myself from them, not talk to them, not do any kind of communication with them. So now, then she'll be like, hey, ubani yakhumbula. Ubani ufuna uthetha nawe efowunini. And obviously, like, that conversation is going to happen, and then eventually now, yeah, but so...
But is it fair to not... Because now you've already built a relationship with this boy. And this boy sort of sees you as utata, in that. And also what I want to know, Bonnie, Njebe, when you have this relationship with this boy, who put that of this boy? Is he in the picture?
He's not.
So is it fair for you
the thing is, when I'm saying with the communication, like with the boy, was the communication has to happen through her because the boy at the time didn't have a phone. So immediately when she's giving me a call, I'm not going to answer because we are in this. Yeah, but when she texts and say, it's not me that is calling you, it's him, then now I need to pick up the phone. You feel me?
How do you trust?
No, obviously she's going to call and then give the phone to the boy and then I start speaking to him. But I think one thing for me that was like kind of sus was when obviously she would speak about this guy that he didn't do anything for the boy. He's never done anything and all of that. So you have given me an understanding of how this guy is. He's not like parenting or he's not part of. And then there was this time when she was like, no, I'm sending the boy to the father's family. Okay. And I'm like, okay, have you thought about thoroughly? Yeah, because now you're sending your child to a home that she was never ever received in. And it became now a fight. We're like, yo, actually,
I'm not judging you or anything, yeah.
You feel me? You are not his father. So don't tell me what to do with my kid.
Bro.
And now it changes the whole thing for me.
Up.
I'm like, okay, I thought I was looking out for you, but now it seems like I'm trying to be a father to your son. And that's actually not even a point.
Don't you think that's important, regardless of how a fuck up of a father
it is. Now I see it. Now I see the importance, right? But for me, the question when I'm saying was coming from the fact that these people are more or less in the same location. There's not even the grandmother saying, sibone umzukulwana or any of that nature, and you are taking this boy to the family, and they going to Eastern Cape, even to a foreign province.
Yeah. It's even worse on another province.
When they are not even around. So that's where I was coming from. But also now, being a father, now I understand the importance of what was the importance. But also, then the person failed to say to me, no, these are the reasons. Instead of catching feelings about it. Instead of even saying to me, actually, you're not the father.
I know that.
So you can't be telling me this. I'm like, what?
I know that. But when does this end? I think it's becoming more interesting. God, I never thought about it in a more, broader sense. But when you have a relationship with and then you also have a relationship with the child, when does that relationship stop? Or should it even stop? Like, for instance, I'm no longer dating that person. So what happens now with the relationship with the child?
Yeah, but how, also it gets me thinking about Kutini, as grown up as we were, or as old as we become, Kutini siba messed up. Because now I'm thinking, as that boy now, who was once looking at you as Utatak. And now that boy now, your relationship with Mama Kipelile, you are no longer there. Can you imagine how confused that boy must have been, Mhlambi, for ixesha elithile? Now Mama wadibana with another boyfriend and introduce this boyfriend.
He has another father.
To another
Third one.
To another father. So I'm just thinking, in fact, maybe that's also a factor in how young boys can become these men that have anger, abusive and stuff like that. It's because of these changes in their lives that confuses them.
So but isn't it a reason, Yoba, thinking that this boy is going to have another father in some way? Even if you don't think about it indirectly, but knowing that Limiti, one of the reasons, if not the only or main reason you had a relationship with the child is because of the relationship you had with the mother of the child. So now, in that case, another guy that comes into the picture would also assume the same responsibility to assume Leo now because of the relationship with Bokui. Now, me cutting ties with the relationship which is initiated the relationship I had with the child. Then when that cuts off, then there's another guy that's going to be introduced in the picture. Now, for me not to confuse the child, I need to accept that this is not my child. And the other guy needs to assume the same responsibility as I assumed while dating Mama.
I'd like to think of it to, I don't know about Mama, Bazi boys, or even girls. Or tata, Bazi girls. Baba Chenganjan. Or thinking they're between when they go into relationships. But I like to believe when Losi Zulu that you are pursuing, we are and when they look at you, Lomfana lo namhlambi angayi-assume na irresponsibility yoba ngutata kulomntana wami yabo okanye eziquality anazo na ngabe unequality ezisharp okanye ezi-right yabo for umntanami yabo. I'd like to believe uba into enjalo yabo, and I think even with us as amajita we should look at women esifuna ungena into a relationship with. Uba okay, lo sisa ngam-accepta na lo mntana, lo sisa ngamphatha sharp na lo mntana wami yabo. Xa ndim-introduce kulo mntana uzokwazi ukuthi take care of them, uzom-accepta and stuff like I like to believe yabo. But also I think before we introduce people yabo ebantwaneni bethu even abantu abangosisi, they need to look at how good this man is or this guy is, or how good lo sisi is, yabo. Uba angathi take care of umntana wam, yabo. So those are the things that we need to look at, yabo. So looking at that, yabo, then you decide. Also, you look at the relationship. About the relationship, do I see a future before I introduce what are my plans? Relationship, how far am I willing to go to the relationship with this person before I start involving a relationship? If I see this person as someone that I would probably marry in the next few years, without even getting married, but stay longer in the relationship, then it makes sense for me to introduce this person and see what relationship is.
But can you have a relationship nomdu and like the person, love the person, maybe they fit the description of what a good woman or a good man would be, but not involving umntana? Yabo, I see in Doba Mhlawumbi, Uba, I like you, I love you, yabo, as my person, but should you, maybe you can't, handle this situation because probably you don't have a child. But can those kind of people still qualify as people that you date, though there's but you have nothing to do with my child?
I don't think you would see future with that person.
No.
If you feel like this person that you love and like and everything, does not feel comfortable with you having a child, or with you introducing umntana kuye, like akekho comfortable yilondo, then it means the future yenu, because umntana will always be there, and there might be a situation noba umntana kakahlali nawo okanye uhlala nomama umntana, yabo. But ke ngokubekho situation where you need to take care of umntana abe lapha kuwe, and you are staying with this person, sizakwenza njani, yabo. Is that ingaba into leyo possible na okanye ibona impossible yena, iyayibona lo. So that's why I'm saying we need to have these conversations. We don't have to talk about just us and our relationship, but we need to talk about us, about your relationship esinazo with the families, whether you fight with your sisters or not. They need to know, but there's something like that. You talk about your mom, your dad, the relationship that you have with them, because as you know, one way or another, this is how chaphazela relationship.
Like what I hate or what I don't do anymore when it comes to like having to say everything on Atamsiana, it's off the basis of that thing gets weaponized at most times, where now you are having like differences with your partner, and they use the fact that you no longer have parents, you were raised by a certain family, and now, because now they're having a fight with you about this, and this thing, it's like it's getting bigger because maybe it has come to a point where you guys are breaking off. So then they use that, whether they're gonna put that on social media or whether about that. As much as maybe we can look at the bigger picture of things, but like there are also those things where people are like would weaponize that you confine to them about. You feel me? Because also in seeing someone as a greater future in your life, that's only in your basis, that's only in your understanding. You don't know what they're thinking. Maybe they are just here for the nice time. And also then you can't live your life like that. You can't live your life in a what if moment. You need to go all in.
Exactly. I think that's why it is so eager to correct, because think too much about what could go wrong, about the relationship instead of what could go right. Like what could go right always outweighs what could go wrong in the relationship, and that's where thina sisoyika ke ngoku to commit into relationships yabo. But I just want to go kule nto yotata yabo, because we are all fathers here yabo, and we
But ngase ndiphindele la nkqubo ithethe iyaringa bentloko kuba what could go right outweighs what could go wrong. And both of us is in the possibilities. There's uncertainty. You can never be certain about things are going to go right. And you can never be certain that things are going to go wrong.
You don't
Damn,
really
that was
have
powerful.
you don't really have control yabo of us, but I think we just need to be optimistic, man, when we go into relationships yabo. Obviously izinto azizusoloko zihamba kahle yabo. Ifana naxa into encinci mhlawumbe kuthetheka into encinci that you don't like in the relationship, immediately you like, wow, this is not the person for me, I'm out, ndiyaphuma yabo. But I want us to speak a bit about fathers yabo, more especially otata who are no longer involved with umama babantwana yabo. Yeah, so like as a machita yabo okanye ke like men who are no longer sort of involved with umama babantwana babo yabo, how like the challenges yabo, how important is it for us to stay connected with abantwana bethu, try by all means to parent abantwana bethu, because I think as amachita generally yabo, there's that thing we don't really understand parenting yabo. We don't understand parenting yabo. We think the fact that you are sending imali at the end of the month, you are paying for this and this and that, that's parenting, or that's being present life in umntana wakho. Like I understand sometimes ezinye situations, like sometimes umama babantwana makes things difficult yabo, for most men, but how important is it for Tina Machita to be involved and make sure that we spend time with abantwana bethu regardless of whatever is going on yabo, a negative with umama babantwana.
Yeah, Tamsian, I think for me, I'll speak for myself. One, it's very important. Just having a relationship with umntanakho. Obviously, it's not as easy sometimes, depending on the relationship and also the relationship with the person that they're currently in a relationship with. Because I think one element that we need to add in trying to be involved in life is to add a bit of a consideration. The consideration if things were twisted and you were in the same position, how would you feel? So then it limits the conversations that you're trying to communicate and parent. Because for instance, would it make sense for wena if a guy would call because they want to check on the child? You can understand? So why would you see it right for you to do that? Because this is my child, and therefore I need to get my child. This is the mother of my child. I can text her anytime, and whatnot. So I think just adding that element, your consideration, and I don't think that beats building a relationship, a healthy with mom and being cautious that does not lead to an unhealthy relationship with your partner, which is a crazy idea, because now, is it even a thing to satisfy umama so that ndizokwazi uba ne relationship right nomntana? You understand?
Fair to, like the last part that you just said, I sometimes I feel like I have to please this person, and I feel like without me doing that makes things difficult for me, yabo, with umntana or having to spend time with umntana, yabo. Sometimes, and I think sometimes it depends about who ended the relationship, when the relationship iphele njani, yabo. Because also, if I was the one or say, okay, no, I'm no longer in for this. Like, I don't feel like a relationship yet is also It was much easier on my side to accept. Well, okay, it was pelile because it's something I wanted, but for the other person, it becomes more difficult. And then for sometimes they sometimes they try to do whatever to make you not comfortable to the position to make things difficult for wena sometimes. So I think consideration in that sense, but at the same time it does have effect. It may have effect relationship with your current partner if you don't communicate ezo zinto. And sometimes you don't want to make this person make this person preview to everything eyenzekayo with the baby mama wakho, because also this person might feel some type of way engathi ngoku she's the reason okanye they are the reason for whatever went wrong with your partner okanye with them being present ngoku or interacting with umntana wakho, if that's the case, zenza izinto more difficult with umama umntana. So also there's that. So I face no challenge most of the time. I try to be civil, but sometimes when you are civil or you are nice, the other person views that kindness or being nice, as if okay, things might work out again, as that is not the case. So sometimes ibanjalo and not having a conversation or a contact with this person is not ideal or is not possible. Exactly.
Hey, bro. I think I struggled the same, Tamsiana. For me, like, having a relationship with the mother of my child, it's having a healthy relationship. It's ideal, because I know then suggestions of, hey, this is what I was thinking, comes easily. But if there is a tension between us, then that communication is limited, because there's a lot of things that you wish you would run past me, even if they are not of importance. But like just buying a jacket for my kid, for instance, it's something that if ever we're in good terms of talking, you would say, actually, I saw this jacket, what do you think about it? Should I buy this color or this color? You get me? So having not to have that relationship, like those small things, then they become big things. Because now, I was even saying to Steve, for me, even like having to go out and work, it doesn't make me, I don't feel that drive when I know there is this tension behind, you see. But like when I know that I can reach out anytime and check up on them, there is not gonna be a down energy of some sort, you feel me? Like I know that it's gonna be like, do you have phone? Do you wanna talk to him? And all of that. So, and also my fear with that is that my child should know not any man or not any male species that has inchebe, looks dark, good. They should know that reason why we call this Utedi is because of he is your father. Not every man that she's gonna see on the street, because that was referred as Utedi, then it's gonna be Utedi. So it also speaks then on a relationship that you have with your kid. Because if there is that window open, then it means there are a lot of daddies around her. And she also can identify which one is mine.
But isn't it that maybe saying to the guy in a relationship, know your place? And if it says that, is that a good thing to say to a guy that's in a relationship nalomt? In some way, you failed in the relationship. Sure. Now the guy is making things better for immediately. Now, you having as limits in Jalo, isn't that maybe then gonna be translated in you being one jealous and saying, dictating by relationship, my Benjan?
It's important for them first to understand that this is not their child. This is her child and your child. So it's important that whoever that is going to come in our lives understands that. But also it's not it's going to be like an interface of some sort. It's going to be like the first thing that you know and the last thing that you know. But you having to understand that there is a time that I will have to communicate with this person about this. And it doesn't take away, because that guy is there to a relationship. He's not there to father your child.
But why not?
As long as,
why
listen,
not?
bro, as long as you are still alive and you're still a part of your child's life, the conversation has to be different. Because now, if ever he's assuming that position because he loves kids like you, right? And now there are things, I remember Saul said this, bro. There are things that now you want to buy for your kid, right? But now you also have a stepdaughter. Yeah, bro? So, and your stepdaughter is friends with your kid. Like they get along, right? So now, when your kid wants a bicycle or a ball, right? And your kid is staying with their mother, and you are staying with your girlfriend and their daughter, your stepdaughter. So now when you're buying a bicycle, or maybe your kid comes to visit and then there's presents or whatever, and then you buy them something, whether you are disciplined or you like it or not, there will be feelings of some sort if you don't do that for my child as well. You see? Yeah. So it's important to establish the conversation, bro, from the start. Well, look, I have a child, and this is my relationship with the mother. This is how we are parenting our child. So if then there is anything that maybe is unsettling, let's talk about it. Let's not react. Okay. We have a conversation, or actually, like also going out. You see, with my daughter, I haven't introduced her to anyone because I'm like, my daughter is still young. And I not like I don't trust the person that I'm with, I do. But it's also important for me to do that when my daughter is conscious of what I'm doing or what is happening around her. And I would pray that also her mother thinks the same way. Because now when there is that confusion and my father didn't come on Saturday, he usually comes and pick me up on Saturday, and then there is a stepfather that is saying, let's go to Wimpy. You see now the dynamics changes.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro.
Bro, you see now the dynamics changes because now it's not like your father is not able to do that. But now he's like, let me come and do the podcast because I know what's this thing gonna do in the future. But now that guy is available. And that guy is saying, let's go now. Hop on my car.
Is that guy wrong, though?
He's not wrong. But when the conversation is held, then that whole thing is different. Between Yen and Omam. Because now there is an option of saying,
or to say, okay, like you mean to say, okay, but we will be going.
That's not even supposed to be a conversation.
But let's say Zulu. Yeah. Like go in your case, you are the father.
Yeah.
And Umama another guy. Yeah. And they get married and they live together. Yeah. With your daughter also. Like I'm trying to understand in that situation.
So for me, ne, I don't know in that element, but for me, there is like you have, because these people are relationshiping, bro. They are
They're
not
building a
raised-
family. They're building a future, building a family.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
They're building a family, right? That doesn't involve my child.
How?
But Zulu
That doesn't involve your child.
Uma
How?
bomntana nalo mntana bazoba part of life yam forever because ndiyamtshata lo so theoretically we're gonna live forever.
For sure.
So,
Okay, so
he's
for
my
me,
child
this
at
is
the
how I
moment.
would like the conversation to go up. Okay, I'm gonna be doing things with my partner, and maybe going out. It's one of those things, and I would like my child to be there. But there's also an option of saying, since you are unable to come, this is what we have planned for the day.
Oh, whether you want to be informed
Yeah.
about
So,
what.
so that also that eliminates the idea of me, because the thing is I've experienced that with my father, bro, where I would come to his place with his girlfriend there, and they are kids, right? It's not even his kids, but it's the girlfriend's kids, right? And when I get there, this guy will be obsessing about my mother, bro, and I'm like, but dude, like, are you checking what's happening around you? Like, I'm in a house now that has other person's kids, and I'm like, my mom is not concerned about this, but you are concerned about what she's doing and who she's with. You feel me? So then my take on this is like, let's have that conversation. This is how you're moving with your boyfriend or soon to be husband, but like, let me be involved in the conversation and understanding that. Do you understand that maybe my child is gonna take this thing this way? Are we preparing our child for that?
Do you think there should be a conversation between you three? You, the baby mama, and the stepfather, the father. And how does that conversation even go with it?
How does it even start, bro?
I can never, I would be lying if I would say this is how it should go. But like, I can only want for it to go a way that we're all gonna have an understanding of that. The only thing that we care about it's how well and groomed our child has to be. So in order for us to achieve that, we need to work together, unfortunately. Because also, if going back to the fact that if the roles were reversed, also I would assume that that person would want that opportunity, that I need to listen to how these people are navigating having my child around them. Because, bro,
But so let's think
it is-
about this.
Yeah.
Now, because I'm sensing in the in some way, mhlambi, sizavela, if we do that, sizavela as trying to dictate a relationship again. Yeah, but like for instance, think about it this way. Mhlambi, if now Uma gets married to, say, a pastor, for instance. Yabo, umfundisi. So they believe probably Uma plus with the guy. And when you have a strong feeling against a religion or maybe that specific religion, yabo. Now, you saying that umntanam fan bahlala endlini nimshiye xa niye cawe I don't believe in that shit. You understand? How is it shaping the family dynamic abazama creator as a family ngoku in this case?
I hear you. It's like, it's different with that, bro. Like for me, my chat is, let's have the conversation so that we understand where we stand. Because when the
Wena ufuna sola ungalityala uzulityala Zulu. Ufuna ulityala uba ndim utata lo mntana.
No, it's not a matter of being forgotten, bro, but it's a matter of we don't know what the kids think.
So this is your child, man.
Listen, bro.
Yeah.
No, Jayam, we don't know what the childs think, right? And with the influence of everything happening around them, it can shape how they see you. For instance, we grew up with our fathers, without our fathers, fortunately or unfortunately, but did that in any way made you think positively about him? That maybe it's possible, like before knowing anything now, maybe it's possible that my father still like wants to be in my life, despite of what my mother tells me. You came up, bro, knowing that this guy doesn't want anything to do with.
But Zulu, it was also impossible for you to think like that because this guy was not there. Was not even making the effort. But I think with your child, it will be different because you will have time with your kid. You will have moments with your kid. And I think I understand the way I take time, Chita, because if people now get married, obviously there will be a culture of the household. So kubekho culture of us maybe on Fridays we were out as family. And that doesn't involve you. It involves your kid, but there's no way it can involve you. But you having an understanding, or kubekho conversation about, okay, this is how we do things apparently, or this is how we are planning to do as apparently. Then I think you should be okay with that. Even if I am Zwangu. And I think you playing your role, umntana will know about utata ngubani. Utata wenza ntoni. Ezinye izinto akanozazi because also you still play your role okanye your responsibility yomntanakho. You still pay for school fees for your kid. You still pay for certain things for umntanakho, even though ekula household okanye kukho utata involved there. So, but it's a tricky thing, I don't want to lie.
Let's let it be in Zulu, man.
Listen, bro. Let me say this point before I forget. Just to come with what Umsiana is saying, like I think the conversation, despite of how it goes about, it needs to be held, bro. Because talking about what you're talking about, in a situation where my child stays with Umamag and I'm going there, right? And then it just so happened like so quick that Umagazwake came and then she was like, let's go to ShopRite. So at this time, we're not getting along. So when I get there, you know that I'm coming. And you know that I like to see my daughter when I'm coming to drop off things. So now my daughter is not here. I thought bazobuya early.
But Zulu,
so now the conversation, what I'm fighting for, Jayam, is that let's have the conversation. I'm not saying the conversation should favor me or any of that nature, but what I'm saying is that when I know this is what's happening, and it's not like you are asking for permission, it's not like I'm going to say no.
But
you
that's
can.
something
But also in that time, also you had time to say, yeah, understand? Since you are coming, this is what has happened. Are you?
Yo, Zulu.
But we need to have this conversation.
And I think Ledoyako Zulu comes from the love you have with your child. And the relationship you want to have with your child, which is a good thing. But I think let's also be realistic, We don't want to be in a situation where uvela as umdu or or jealous umdu or I don't know if that's the right word, but that dictates, man. Like for instance, if I were to speak about me, firstly I had issue with after Sohlukene noma Mumdana, and then now she's living with this guy. Now, Abadona started to, bamane beputa, like bahlala naye, and now that pissed me off, because I was like, damn, but ngoku, to my surprises, mhlawumbe nalakho bababini kona nabam. So omnye will call out omnye ba ayingobani ungutata. So it clicks dimbona nomntana naye.
So don't you think a conversation was held? Don't you think because
Who?
with them Kwathiwa, like maybe iye yakhona into yoba maybe like umama wabantwana had to sit them down and say, this is not your father, there is your father.
I don't think so, Zulu.
So
I
how
think
did
the
they get to-
consistency. I think the consistency.
Okay,
Yeah, bo?
okay.
Because I communicate now quite often. Yeah, bo. Mhlawumbe nomama babo would call and tell her, I think, yeah, but she would call. She would call naye. Yeah, bo. Ndithethe nabantwana. We speak more often. Then abantwana got used to the fact that they know how to call me and they know how to balance between lo tata abanayo endlini and the actual father that they have. I'm not sure about how they call utata bongoku. Yeah, but because the first time it was crazy, bro. The first time they called me baby, and I knew this is because le out ihlala nayo endlini calls mama baby.
Oh, baby.
You understand? Or maybe mama calls the out baby. Yeah, bo. It pissed me off, but it clicked and
Conversations are important,
bro,
Jens.
I know, but in this case,
Let's not assume things, Jens. Let's have conversations.
It's the environment abakuyo mfethu yabo.
Exactly my point. It dictates and then how they move. Jayam, you are missing my point. My point, it's not them discussing their relationship with me. It's not them saying that, no, this is your father now, whatever the case is. My point is, we had a relationship before. There was a fallout for a reason. And this doesn't mean that now they should change the dynamic of the idea we had about raising our child.
it might, because
Yes, it might. Yeah.
There's another person as a family dynamic, maybe that
Fair
might
enough,
be different
fair
from
enough.
Benny and I.
But we still have the same goals, right?
Not really.
No, I mean like of making sure about umntana right.
Yes.
Yeah, understand?
It could be in any direction.
It could be any direction, but also those changes need to be communicated. If there is any, they need to be communicated because I don't want to find myself.
So umzekelo Zulu mhlambi. Zulu
You can never be in control of that situation, mfethu. Yabo. Abantwana abakho with you 24/7. They are with these people. Yabo, 24/7.
Then I would rather be with my daughter 24/7, bro.
But what about the other person?
Then they would come and take
Because
her for a
kaloku-
weekend. Aye, dog. Nah, dog. Yabona fethu. There was a thread on Facebook where this girl, there's so many threads, bro. But like the one that I can remember now is this girl that umamaki got her when she was still young, but it was off e-grape, yabo. And when that happened, the mother then, I think it happened in like Angela that did that, yabo. And then the mother like ran away, yabo, never raised the child or whatever. And the child kind of raised herself, yabo. The grandparents helping and all of that. And she knows about her mother, but she knows also her mother is in Pretoria, living with other people and having a family there that is stable. Like she's with her kids.
So she hates me.
Yeah, understand? So now the kid, listen,
I'm thinking now what the child thinks.
is thinking.
So maybe
yeah.
the child is thinking my mother hates me because
So
in any
now
family.
it gets to a point where the child is like, she has thrived in life, bro. To a point where now she's going to study a PTA, and she chose that also based off the fact that she's not getting schools. So she was like, okay, it also makes sense that my mother is there, so I can reach out to my mother, and that's what she did. But yo, look, I just got an opportunity, yeah, so can you? I don't have funds for Indawo Yohlala. Can I squeeze in? The mother ignored, and then she's like, no, I'm not gonna stay long. I can even. Oh, then she responded and said, there's no place for you here. All these beds and whatever, they are filled. So you're gonna be crowding my space, basically. And she's like, even in that, she's polite and fit. She's like, no, it's fine. I can squat in the dining room, and then when the time is like, I would vie. And she's still like, no, you're not gonna do that. I don't want my kids around you. You get what I mean? So here there can be, here there can be two things. It can be a thing of she hates how this thing came about, which is the child, and the child doesn't have any control of that. She didn't ask to be a child, right? And it also can be a thing of the husband, now that has a family with her, is like, you're not gonna come with your mrebe here. This is how we are moving. This is how I'm moving. And if this guy is a provider, then he's able to dictate everything. And then she only came out, bro, when she saw now the story is getting big on TikTok. And people are like, what kind of a mother? To a point where this one woman from APTA was like, actually, I'm closer to the school. Come and stay at my place as long as you want. And then now she sees that there are other women that are like coming forward and saying, and then she came out, I think her statement was around the dynamics of how this thing happened. The uncle did this. If it was the uncle, I don't remember. So what I'm trying to say, Jens, I understand. So what I'm trying to say is that dynamics of things that happened prior or during the time of a relationship shouldn't then be a factor in how you raise your child. Yeah, it's gonna change, as you said, right? But it shouldn't now be a thing of there are certain things that you can't do permanently based off the fact that you need to respect the person that I'm with. If it affects the upbringing of your child, there is something wrong with that.
But I think that's something that we need to accept, Machit. Should the mother of your child gets married to another person or be with another person, and umntana is living in that environment already, there will be a change. There will be a change. Imagine, think of it like this, because also I think as also, and I think when you look at this, this person or the man has means of taking abantwana to a school that is much better. And it within the family setting, it makes sense to involve umntana. So when you can't pay for a school, but there's this man. I think that's where it disconnect also between fathers and their children came from, because us as men, it's no pride much it. That's our thing. And you goes I'm useless now. I can't do this and that and that and that. I understand you. I think it can be also frustration comes from that. But we don't have control. We don't really have control much in that situation. And you can't take umntana and say, umntana makazohlala nami ngoku. Abe mhlambi efuna uhlala pha umntana. And that environment is good for umntana. It's not even bad. And that other man is welcoming, is loving.
I think kukho izinto that we can communicate about. So. Like for instance, it would be crazy for Ndoba Tibon Nanam saying it. Those are permanent shit. That would be crazy. So if ever there's a problem with Mdanam, then we can communicate that. We have a solution in Jan. But for ezinye, it's like you're saying, maybe it's means of capability sometimes. You don't really need to be involved in every shit that they do as a family. In some way, indirectly, they are a family. And your child is part of that family.
I think one of the ways, like for me, just to close it, is that as gents, we need to work very hard so that we can provide and have the means to give our kids what we think they need and what we aspire for them to have. Because it really gets to a point where, especially when the dynamics are like, this guy can take her to a better school than you are unable to take her to. And what happens when the guy now closes the tabs, it also affects the kid. You get what I mean? Because now now also it's gonna put you in a corner where now you can't. Yeah, understand? Because also there is a high possibility that that relationship doesn't see like 4 years. Even though those things were put on plate and they were happening. What happens now when that guy decides to get up and go? Or that guy is becoming abusive now because he's able to do these things. Yeah, but so I think without blaming anyone in these situations, like as an individual, you really need to work your ass off and make sure that your relationship with your daughter or your son becomes the best thing ever, that they don't feel like anyone can just come in their parents' life or in their lives rather and change the whole idea or the whole relationship that you already have with them. But yeah, man, I think also this conversation doesn't end here. And yeah, also the inner gents out there can just like dive into it and then maybe tell us what they think, and we can unpack it even more and more and more and more, because yeah, it is something that we are really like going through. And I'm not just speaking for myself, but like I'm speaking for a lot of men that have decided that, okay, you have a man that can do these things for you, and then I don't need to be part of your life anymore.
I think the most important thing is for whatever is going on between me and the mother of my kid. Yeah, but I think we need to prioritize abantwana yabo. We need to prioritize your well-being yabo. If you see that you are not in the right state or like environment is not okay, let the other person take responsibility, take care and stuff like that until you are much better, and also communicate that I'm not okay, man. I'm going through stuff. Can you please do this and this and that? And us as men, we need to take responsibility. We need to understand that umntana uyahlanjwa, umntana uyavuswa, uyasiwa esikolweni, uyatyiswa, wenziwa zonke izinto. Singathi thina no ndiyayikhupha imali, and stuff like that. So I think we need to work together, whether a relationship yethu is not okay, but we need to prioritize umntana and make sure that abantwana bone basharp, because abantwana they pay attention. Ezi zinto ziyaba-affect, because sithi abantwana ngabantwana and think ezi zinto abaziboni, abaziva, aziba-affect, but in actual fact ziyaba-affect. So I think we just need to be present as much as possible, and sometimes umsebenzi akazuku-allow to have much time with nomntana, but we need to make sure uba naxesha sifumanayo we are there for abantwana bethu.
Abudere, thank you so much. I've learned a lot namhlanje. I think one of the key things we also need to, iron out when having this conversation, like especially this one, is one, understanding. You're not gonna always be there. Things are not gonna be the same. Accept that umama umntana no matter umthanda kangakanani okanye samthanda kangakanani or awusamthandi kangakanani, that shouldn't affect the relationship onayo nomntana, and it shouldn't affect the relationship abanayo as a family ngoku. But be considerate. Consideration is key. Because awucashukela kula family ngoku kube ngathi mhlawumbi banengxaki nawe, but it's how you communicate, how you do things.
Yebo, Inner Gent, like, comment, share and subscribe. Let's grow together, Majid.
Yeah.
Yebo.
Yes.
Inner Gent speak truth. Real pain, real truth. Stand strong, stay